Hello, greetings, those concerned, sincerely. Sorry, I am not using, I have to use on one hand, I came on from Karachi. I was on the internet using Facebook, so I'm not using health for wrapping people up like Gulzar Elia said, and imposing my will on others. But this energy now, they've told me something while I was eating, that there's some things which now this just to for my record. I know that you people out there will only understand your life story and want us to understand your life story, but you want some of you who don't care, or I don't know what it is, but Gulzar Elia was crying and apologized and all this. Now you see, I'm just telling you, I don't know how to put this in proper words. Oh my God. So this thing on me, and I have to come here for the record. I think it was also a setup, and I know how some people's minds are working now to teach me a lesson or something, you know. I don't know. I suspect, but it was coming to me like maybe it is a setup and all this, and maybe many people have their own opinions, like I was lonely, and why don't you live with your siblings? But I was living with my mother in Karachi. So they have all these opinions of us, how to live our lives and what we should be doing. And so no matter how much I tell them, it didn't start from here in Dubai, being alone and living lonely. But of course, with all people being around in a crowd, you can, like, I feel lonely in this whole world. So, you brought this on me. You brought this on yourself. Like, I've been taking this alone at times. Certain things, secrets of people, things I've seen that I didn't like in others, in myself, hypocrisy, all this. So, so when I see here, please cooperate, please understand if someone is not well, they say that I'm using my health to, because I myself have. So I tell them that there's something on me, and it gets me angry, and someone wanting to trap me. No, they won't listen. And it's not that I'm feeling sorry for myself, and I wasn't like this before, but something got into me, and okay, maybe later on in an innocent moment of feeling sorry, like Robert Challis, I've been contemplating on that too, and all this. Another thing is that the person, or I feel controlled, or maybe I controlled myself, and some of you got out of, you are very strong people and atheists, but I have a problem with God, and sometimes when I have this problem with God, I share it. But I will not put myself, maybe maybe unconsciously, it is hidden in me that I'm an atheist now, and I'm a hidden atheist. There are skeletons that I don't want to bring out. So yes, whatever you may think, but I'm sharing. If you don't like it, I don't want you to give these kind of, reserve your opinions. If your mother has not taught you, then get away. Right? Don't be nosy. and don't tell us what to do in our lives. So, this is what I want to tell you. People, don't use people, their weakness, and say that we are using our weakness to wrap people up. Like this one said, what was her name? His name. What was his name? Gulzar Elia. Hello, yeah, so there's no, according, for me, if, if I see there's no Mahdi, Imam Mahdi, and certain, I can't believe in this religion, fully agree to the Quran verses, some of the ones which I have had a problem with. So there was this, energy on me. So I had to get up now and do this. If you don't agree to this, it is your problem, not mine. So this a kind of energy comes like when I've met a hypocrite and my inside knows something. Anyways, I don't know about apostate prophet or what, but if I don't know, no scientist is going to tell me what is behind him. So as for my religion, we used to say that we don't know about people. So God had given us these infallible beings to guide us, that we could trust, because they never hurt anyone, and we know about their lives and all this. We were, like I said in the past video. So I don't know what is the problem with these atheist Muslims, ex-Muslims, with me, and what is my problem with them. I've come out with it. Tried to explain it to the best of my abilities in English and Urdu. So I if I'm wrong, I will apologize. So the thing is that now I don't know what to say. I don't know what kind of people are after me on YouTube, following me, subscribing. Whether they, when I say please cooperate, my health is not well. If I, sometimes there's certain feelings I get, maybe they are delusions. And yes, I did. I admit, I confess that I was very, very insecure, feeling like I had fallen in lower self. And I couldn't rise above, like I used to tell myself at times, no, rise above these petty things. That this person didn't invite me properly at the wedding, so we will not go. No, this kind of a thing. We didn't receive a proper card, or they didn't come to our house, or no, I would say no, like we should go. It is our duty, it is sawab, nikah hai, or if they invite us for the nikah or the wedding. So this is the way I used to rise above, even in the depression during Mr. Shah's years. This one didn't say hi to me, tit for tat. This one didn't speak to me, but you be the great one and do the great thing and all this. So I could rise above those times, even in my depression and hellish years, separated from Mr. Shah. And there was something I couldn't take, hypocrites. Sorry, this is a message. And so I couldn't take it. Now, the thing is that there's some things I could rise above and say, no, I should go, even if they didn't invite me properly to the wedding, or I know I'll be alone there and maybe not get attention, but I should enjoy being alone and enjoy the couple's happiness and all this. So what's happened to me, I can't, it's sometimes here the pain, the pressure rises, grows worse, and the frustrations and all. Imam Mehdi is not going to come now, but I was shown in my dream that Imam Mehdi. So I was shown. So I thought, okay, Imam Mehdi has shown me, even though my father has said ziyarats. I don't even remember. I don't know fully. Haven't memorized my Shia ziyarat recital, even though my father is a ziyarat reciter. So I didn't know. One dream I remember pointing at Imam Mehdi, showing them. My father was next to me. I thought, have you seen? Look, it's Imam Mehdi here. And my aunt Gohar late. So then this Bibi Fatma Zahra's help came, telepathically communicating from a distance. So I thought, and the thing was that I was going through a lot, like I was compelled and I was controlled. And many years like this passed away in faith in God and Ahlul Bayt. There were ups and downs, like I would say, sorry, I don't understand this. And then this is your enemy, this thing. About me, my marriage and all this didn't come true. But for other people, something like, for instance, one day I was told that this came true, that your brother is coming to Karachi from Dubai. And I had no idea. So I don't know who, they communicated to me like this. And for sure, the next day, my brother said like he couldn't tell many people or something. He just came at, just for whatever, like he just made up his mind to come. So sorry, there's some thing that now she won't be able to talk properly, kind of smile, smirky thing. Like she won't be able to say this, about her brother making a decision overnight or something to come, or in a few days, I don't know. So even my mother didn't tell me. My mother was alive. So I don't know. And about this thing, all of a sudden I stumbled upon, although I was laughing myself, that God can't even control himself. He's pure awareness. So, like, he can't be anything. He can't even go into, like, what, he's pure awareness. So if we describe God like being pure awareness, unborn, right? This is unborn, like Moji Baba with Moji Baba's view. So then this thing just being, it can't even control it has to be here. It's unborn, it's eternal, it's timeless. No one created it, but the thought that came in my mind was, even this is helplessly in being unborn. Oh my God, so it really struck me that even God is helpless in its being. Oh my God, this is a real shock. God can't help being. He is thus helplessly pure awareness. But is there a, you see, we can go slowly, helplessness. So the mind says that this is helpless, pure awareness. So I'm laughing at myself also, I think. This mind, this one thing is out of his control. This one thing is out of his control. So the mind has come up with God can't help being. He is thus helplessly pure awareness. So you know that thing of it's out of our question. If God can't help being pure awareness, how are we going to, anyone who wants to, like disbelievers or atheists say that God doesn't exist, and after this world, where we are going, we don't know. Whether we are going anywhere or we'll just die here. So the Quran ayat is, they say that this life is all we have. Life and death is here, and that's all there is. There's no coming back. And then where they go by chance somewhere else, they will come up by chance. Because atheists say, the scientists say that this world was created, came up by chance. So there was there was Big Bang or, anyways, atheists say that, so there's nothing well and good, there's nothing. So this is the nothingness that I want to go into. The atheists, which they say, like there's no, I don't want to go into some heaven, living, enjoying a sharbat and all this, wine, rivers of sharbat, wine, sharbat, or milk, or enjoying, at peace, enjoying. There's abundance. So, anyways, this is where I've got, and I'm sharing, not with the brutal people. If you now are going to tell me that I'm using my health to, and अपनी मनमानी मैं कर रही हूँ, तो I'm not doing my मनमानी, because मेरी मनमानी तो even on my page on Facebook नहीं चल रही थी. There came a Pakistani man to remind me that I'm a woman and I shouldn't be showing my face on Facebook and being there so late on live stream. 1:08 a.m. in Dubai. Yeah, so, oh my God. I wish God, someone would have made our wishes come. If we want to go into nothingness after this and not enjoy heaven, we can go into nothingness, meaning no, not even pure consciousness. I wish God was like that, but He's not. Nothing is easy here. We can't even wish ourselves to just nothingness, no existence, nothing, not even existing as pure awareness. We don't want that. What's the use of all this? Sufferance, punishments, guilty, Then we have guides coming. One is saying this longing for God, Paramahamsa Vishwananda. Then the same echoing of Imam Mehdi's things and all this from the Quran. Same kind of religion, but only a different idol worshipping. Some things he says echo the Muslim, our Quran ayats, very like, oh my God, yes, oh my God. Are you Imam Mehdi by any chance? So like that, right? I question him. Although I'm not, I don't question him on the comment section. I question him like this in this madness, indirectly, distance. So, and also I've made this is all a setup, I don't think apostate prophet or someone's son just got ill because I was here. I mean, this is insecurity. I wouldn't even give much, not at all any importance. Like for a little while I would think, yeah, what are they trying? Okay, are they trying to do this? If they are, then who cares? Do they mean anything to me? So, but what made me realize, like, all this curse and, Khuda inko puchega, and no, but no, what, whether I'm wrong, I know, but in this insecurity and madness. But the thing is that, can you, like, I had to stop and say, Zahra, oh, sorry, God, it's not me, don't do this. So, like, some energy has been pulling me down, or due to something in my life, I've been pulling myself down and hurting myself. Like, it's tempting when the world wants to hurt you. We actually have come from martyrs. So I used to say, no, Hazrat Abbas failed. So, Hazrat Abbas failed, and the enemy is not going to understand. We will have to give our blood, our lives. So if you think that the enemy is going to understand, Hazrat Imam Hussain gave Ali Asghar 6 months old. The enemy is not going to understand. But still we do our best from A1, square one. We start like Imam Hussain, like with the Sunni Muslims, if they want, that's only if they want to come and discuss. If they are on YouTube and if they are saying things against the Shias, we have no right to go there and stop them. Let them say what they want to say. If, the day when in Pakistan, Zakir Naik said that Yazid was good. Yazid was also not bad. It's for God. God knows best what these two Muslim believers did in Karbala. It is not our place. So some Shias got up and started to say he's saying this. So I was like, maybe in his own way, I wouldn't go there on Zakir Naik's whatever page or the video, but now YouTube has come out. I wonder if in Karachi we could use this YouTube. At that time, somehow Zakir Naik had said this in some video and it was going around. So I wouldn't advise my Shias to, and most of my Shias don't. If the Sunnis to have this self-defense thing, but if they want to learn, like, if someone doesn't want to learn, they want to know the other side, who are we to force them to know our side? Just because they were killing the Shias, then I said yes. But if someone like Zakir Naik, Dr. Zakir Naik from their side, or says something against us, and if the Jannat Jeetna hai, someone was saying, like the Sipai Sahiba. So if they want, who are we to go there unless they're, they're saying to kill one Shia is to get the paradise of God. In Pakistan, Sipai Sahiba, I heard, I'm not sure how far that is true or what was in their mind, like Shias are kafir. And is it also, no, Shias are kafir, Shias say bad things to our Sahabas, but from your hadiths. So, yeah, so if I have to explain in detail, this is my way right now. So if, let's say, if someone says, if these Sunnis say that Shias, killing one Shia is getting, I don't know. I have to talk to the Sipai Sahiba. My father even tried to talk to one of them, asked them if they were Sipai Sahiba, the green pagri wale. And they said, no, we are from Muhammad Jaisham, we are Rasulullah, something like some other. They said, no, we are not from the Sipai Sahiba. So I would say if they want to come to us, but they won't come because they think we are some false, like they're, see what they have been brainwashed against us, how they have been, and they don't want to come and question us because they think they're not going to get the truth from us, so kill us. We will be in taqiyya. So it was a terrible thing, but anyways, because Shia's lives were in danger, and then there was genocides, I made this Understanding Shia Islam group on Facebook, and against terrorism. I'm a Shia, come and kill me. I haven't said this on Facebook when I was in Karachi. Now if you say it on Facebook, they have many rules, like, no, you are inviting. They won't understand. They'll think that I'm inviting terrorists. Maybe I am, to kill me. I'm a Shia, kill me, right? So, I don't know what the Sipais are. But any Sunni Muslim who hates Shias, and you see, I tried, this time I went to Farid's channel. There was a comment in the comment section. They had put something. I said, no, Shias are not, Shias are like this, right? So, but I wouldn't advise you to waste your time on that. If they don't, yeah. When they come to your channel, like I have a channel on YouTube with my name, Truth Seeker or Zahra Jawad. Sometimes I change it to apostate, ex-Muslim, sometimes it's only Zahra Jawad. So, if they come on my channel, I started to talk to them and say that, look, you can't say that we should not be Shias, because in the Quran there's an ayat that Abraham was the Shia of Noah. So that then they stopped. And in someone's live stream, I also said, I answered the Sunni that if you're saying that don't call yourselves Shias, well, Abraham was the Shia of Noah. In the Quran it is written in Surah Saf or Safat. Ayat number I forgot. And so they told me that no, you once said that I was lying. Meaning I've taken it from Quran, fake Quran. So these kind of things, if these Sunni Muslims don't want to, they don't have to, we should not be wasting our time. We should be putting our time on to become like Bibi Fatima Zahra, Imam Ali, if we are, or whatever, like a husband and wife, children, how a daughter is with her mother, then look at Bibi Zainab, look at Bibi Fatima Zahra. Like Rasulullah has given us examples through his family also, not only his life. And if his life is taken into shreds and pieces by and demoralized by the Umayyads, because Imam Hussain, we have to then, because Imam Hussain, we were told that if we leave Karbala, then there will be no Islam left, true Islam left. So Rasulullah, that's why has given us his family to follow, and they have endured. So we have to look at the example of Imam Hussain in Karbala and his family members. Otherwise, no true Islam will remain. Or you can become Sunni Muslims. So, and then we have all these hadiths that Dr. David Wood and the others are giving us. So, but I don't know, I'm a truth seeker. I'm still trying to see, where's that true God who can hear the prayers, wishes and all. I don't know when he will be coming to help. But can there be someone like that? So, like in Surah Nisa ayat that men, women and children are calling out, please God, send us from among you a person, helper, protector, to help us, protect us, because we are oppressed. I can't remember the number of the ayat. Anyways, but let's see if there could be, and why should there be. For me, I'm giving my opinion. If you don't like my opinion, I'm not saying, if I'm saying why should there be, it is like, should there be? It's not like my mind is thinking on these terms, please. अपनी मनमानी करना और ये करना and not listening to other people. Azad ground type, please. So I don't know in any other way how to say this. Should there be someone like a Mahdi coming and helping, and should we pray to God like this? Because we found the Quran, we found I found some, like in Surah Azab, and then I found some problems, like the way it is put in Surah Nur ayat. I cannot tell you in words properly. So if like you think like me, then welcome. And this doesn't mean, that I'm imposing my views. I'm just sharing my thoughts. And if you will cooperate, and if you are like-minded people like me, please stay here. And if you are not, then khali wali. You don't have to be here. So I don't like to, now I've started to really, tell you off. And so you want to, another point came up that if you want to see the good side of Rasulullah, you can, and there's a bad side to Rasulullah. It's given in the Sunni hadiths, and it's also some things in my Shia, a book, Allama Majlisi's, which the Shias don't consider one of the, I don't know what is this really, what to make out of this. And then, like the heretic, Zafar heretic, on one hand we Shias cry for Imam Hussain, which crying, I'm not saying, good to be with dard ka rishta hai na, dard ka rishta hai. Baba, so please don't take me in the wrong way. This is the relationship of pain, which very few people stick with. So, and even if you are a Hosseini Shia, if you drink and if you go for tawaifs and if all this you have done, then see that your children, it's the example, and also that whether you will be able to be with Imam Hussain. No, when Imam Hussain will, when Imam Hussain is not going to come again, Imam Mahdi is going to come. So if you are a lover of Imam Hussain, so people will not like me criticizing them like I'm criticizing my father. You see, they're going to that Imam Hussain is with, recently he told me Imam Hussain is with everyone. Yeah, Imam Hussain was with my mother, Imam Hussain was with me, but we were kacha, we were raw Shias. And now someone will think on this, they will put it on me that just because some Shia is not a true Shia, that's why, her mind has gotten out of this religion. And just because people are suffering, God has. She thinks that God has done this. No, there are many things, even in the Quran ayats which I have shown, which don't make sense. So, well and good if your life is great in Islam, well and good. And if your life, if you are still wondering, because I feel there are double standards in Islam. I feel if you are a Mu'mineen, you know who your God is and you are Islam, you are Muslim, you know Prophet Muhammad, then I can tell you that you know Prophet Muhammad. What are you? Are you a Shia? Then what to you a Shia is a kafir. If you are a Sunni Muslim, worst creature if you follow Imam Hanbal. And if you are a Shia, then Ismailis are going to hell with their Imam, because we are told in the Quran that God will raise you with your Imam. And if you are following the wrong Imam, which has an atom's worth of, zulm, and if he's not the right Imam, true Imam, then your Imam is going to take you to hell. So these are the things I feel I have to consider, and so I'm sharing. And if you are going to be like Azad ground on me. Yeah, there on Al-Musaw Singh. And things I can't explain. Like for the apostate prophet, I feel, am I deluded? Because what is this going on? I feel he knows, or he, like someone who looks like some uncle's son. Uncle meaning my father's, or you know what I mean, like that. And I wasn't getting a good feeling there. So, and then I felt that no. Here, I was like, there's some energy stopping me from going live stream with him. So I questioned that. What is it here that is preventing me? And as I was contemplating on this, he said that yes, someone told him there on the live stream that Amina Sardar wants to speak to you. And so he was, yes, I have been waiting for Amina Sardar. Although really, I have not been jealous or insecure like this. Really, these are very low things, petty things to waste one's time on. All right? So, I mean, sometimes I feel the people on the live stream, they're doing a great job talking. And really, me going there, I would not even be able to talk. So someone before had said that, no, you go there, you will learn. In the beginning, they encouraged me. So I was much appreciative of them. Later on, I don't know, the same person, he changed on me. So, and I changed also. I don't know. So, but, I feel, really sometimes I want to listen and I want to see, but if there's something that I can add, or then I will, in the end, perhaps after all the people, if someone has given me an answer there, I don't want to go live stream. So, but something was really funny there on Apostate Prophet's live stream that night. And also when he came with another young man interviewed. And so I was like, what is this going on? Right? So the question came up that these people doing live streams, and you can say Islam, but Islam is wrong. You can show, yes, that is very good. Because whether I agree to it or not, but as a Shia, a Shia will question this, that, this is from the Sunni Hadiths. We can't, when we look at the truth, we look at the Sunni Hadiths. But just taking one Sunni Hadith out and showing how ridiculous this man was. It will not work for the Shias. And even comparing it with the Quran ayat, it will not work. So with the Shias. So that's why from the Shia point of view, because the Shias are going to question me, the Jafri sect has the right to execute me. And I also feel sometimes very, oh my God, did I do the right thing? Is Imam Mahdi coming? Should I follow this one or the Hindu guru? This master is giving me signs. How much am I feeling is true? Am I taking it the right way? Am I taking its message the right way? And so I'm questioning these things. And as I'm questioning, I'm sharing, and I hope you won't hold this against me like I want to impose my will on you people, like Azad Ground and all. Okay, so, and using that Al-Musaw thing against Al-Musaw, what I was saying. I was just proving that, you see, finally Azad Ground got disturbed because it's a free thing. You can say anything you like about anyone, even Al-Musaw. This way you're going to create all these bad feelings and all this. So I'll talk in detail later on. I can't go on right now.